Thank you. Should get to the first stage probably.
You're good.
You are good to go.
Oh, I'm ready to go. Oh, hi, hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, I'm Mr. Shasta. I am going to be going through Kirby Forgotten Land All Treasure Roads. In my opinion, the best Kirby game, my favorite Kirby game as well. Yeah, these treasure roads are like these side stages you unlock throughout the entire like main story mode here. They're to get like different collectibles that allow you to upgrade your powers and get new ones as well. They're very cool. I like them a lot personally. But they're all like little challenge stages here, and like they're not all going to be just going through it straightforward and all that stuff. There's some cool things you'll see in these ones, but yeah, I think for now I'm gonna start up though. So let's go ahead and do it. 3, 2, 1, bam. I can do these stages in any order as well, but I choose to do it in like world order. So I'm gonna go through worlds 1, then 2, 3, 4, etc., all the way to the end. If we're starting off Ranger, Kirby has a gun in this game. If you didn't know that. It's one of the new powers in here. Like that. If you charge it up, you get like a larger star bullet that you shoot out as well. So I'm gonna use that to do that. And then one more right here. There we go. So I can get this double shot here. That'd be nice. Got it. Nice. Excellent start. That was a perfect first stage. Nice. Just gotta get to the end now. Just like that. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Yeah, apologies in advance. There were some frame drop issues that I had with my feed today, but we're doing our best with what we got here. I'm on a loaner computer essentially because my current computer is like destroyed, or not destroyed, but like it's not working. So yeah, we're doing our best. But anyways, we have fire now. Just gotta do this. Bam, and there we go. If you go into the cannon as fast as possible here and hold down, the cannon will speed up. It'll speed up the whole, like, rope that's burning, essentially. So, yeah. Just gotta get here as fast as I can while destroying those boxes, because it will destroy the rope, like the currently lit rope in this case. Do that, do a little fireball with that. So this game, if you jump into the air and then like press B, you're able to actually do like a fireball forward, which makes it very fast to say the least. It's really cool. Small bit of tech at the end there too. If you press A and B at the same time as using it at the grounds, or like on the ground, you're able to do a fireball off the like just off the ground too, like frame 1. It's really nice. Bunch of cool things like that. Yeah, it's been Blizzard's computer, exactly. Alright, so we got the third one here. This is a V Machine Kirby. This is the first mouthful mode power we've seen in the entire game. Or seen this run at least. And that's all we'll see of it. We're gonna skip the rest of this level without using a V Machine Kirby. Or as I like to call him, Venby. But yeah. Gonna do that. Do a little bam! Gonna go right to the end here with Kirby. Also, remember I said not gonna use Vent Machine anymore? I lie, we're gonna use him right here. It's just faster to not use him because, you know, it moves pretty slowly. He's doing his best. Oh, there we go. Missed the Buffa Horn there on the right, but it's fine as long as I get a few of them. Cool. So we're getting an each stage, by the way, is called a Rare Stone. I mentioned it earlier, but it allows you to just upgrade your abilities. But since we already have it on this file, it's just like a clear rock that gives you coins. That's all it is. I should probably also mention that... Oh, I'm gonna check to this, because we do explain Cutter a little bit. So this is Cutter. In my opinion, the worst ability in this game, but it's got some sauce still. For instance, if you hold down B, what you used to actually like use in the first place, you can just keep it there, like you can just keep it sitting there midair for a while. And it's also active hitbox, so it does a lot of damage that way too. It's nice. This stage is all about collecting these 5 different like shards in each level, like this. There's one more of these I have to do as well. This is on a bit of a cycle, so I hope I can get all of them. No problem. Go throw out one cutter blade with a default cutter as well. That's totally fine. That went very well. We take those. Also, that's a dodge roll right there. It's a cool little bit movement tech in this game, slash I guess defensive tech. I guess I don't know. If you hold like L or R to block and then like press a direction, you can dodge roll in that direction, which is used for movement, mostly for like speedrunning. But yeah. But also, like if anyone attacks you and like you dodge roll out of the way, the game like slows down. You can like do like a cool strike. But speaking of strikes, it's time for go bowling here with bombs. That's what we're doing. Bomb is simple. We're just gonna be throwing them out here, rolling them sometimes at these switches. Simple as that. Simple enough. Just like that. More should do it. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. That's really clean. Very clean right there. Actually, that was a really good stage. Is that best? Let's see. It was close. Okay, nice. I'll give it. A lot of these like ILs here, my best time is just like grinding it out. It's just like doing the individual level, not just like in a full game setting like this. So we might get 1 or 2 of these occasionally, but probably not gonna get. Realistically, probably not gonna get like any like best this run. We'll see. I had a lot of D-Rusts last night for this, so yeah. This is Cone B right here, Cone Mouth Kirby. This whole thing is that he's just chilling, he's vibing. But like, if you press B, he does this little like spike hit on the ground. That's what we need for his level, obviously, to destroy his pipes. Just like that. Just make sure I get close enough in this case to actually hit them. Cool. Right into the star. Right into there. Do love Cone B as well. It's just a fantastic design. The battle modes in general are just really cool in this. They're new to Forgotten Land. I think they're pretty neat. Yeah, it's time for Ice now. Ice is another basic ability in this game. If you press B, or if you like double tap B, you're able to do this little bit of movement here on slopes. We're actually going to abuse this particular like transformation here later on for some damage with like other forms of ice. But for now, though, we're just using it for movement because that's what the stage intends us to do. And like, there's not really any way to speed it up at all. So yeah, just how it be. I think the stage is pretty short, so we're just right here. That's all the treasure roads World 1.
You got a moment for me to step in for a moment?
After this next stage, there's new power here I need to really explain for sure. So, this is Hammer. Hammer is the most broken ability in this game. We use it for a lot of different things, both in like the episode speedrun, every category of this game. It's really good. So, what we're going to be doing with Hammer in a second is what's called a Hammer Super Jump. Essentially, if you press A, or if you float with Kirby until it gets tired, and then like press and hold B to make her like bounce off the ground, you're able to kind of just go really high into the air. It just doesn't limit Kirby's speed cap at all. So I'm gonna use it right here to skip a little part of the stage. Not a large skip, but it's a good one. Just like that. Oh, missed the peg there. There we go. For a lot of these treasure roads that involve Hammer like this one, we're going to be using the Hammer Super Jump to skip a lot of them. There's one exception to that, but yeah. Being able to gain like essentially infinite height, it's not quite infinite height, but essentially infinite height, that's very good and important. That's a very good thing, I would say. Very broken thing in this game. Alright, so I'll explain Drill a little bit, then we can probably get like some announcements in. So, Drill is another new power to the game here. If you do like a circle and surround an object like this, it'll do like an earthquake attack, which does a lot of damage normally. But also be able to like move in the air a little bit like with this. And if you pop out the ground, you do some damage with it. That's like the main way you do damage drill. But for now, we'll be destroy everyone here. So if you have anything to read, go ahead.
Well, I am just here to inform chat that we are only $35 away from the Borderlands 2 Glitz exhibition, which is going to be right after the Borderlands 2 run. So make sure you hit !Discord, not Discord, donate in chat, and make sure you get your money in for the Trans Law Center.
Absolutely do that. Only $35. Y'all can do that one. Come on. You got this. Easy. I believe. Alright. Last earthquake there. Oh no, that Scarfy survived. Dang. It's fine though. Sometimes the earthquake has a little bit of a jank hitbox. That's okay. I remember doing 8% runs of this game like a while ago, and we actually used drill for some of the later game fights because the earthquake attack is so powerful and does like 3 hits. It's really good, but sometimes the third just doesn't come out, and I think that's what happened there. But yeah, it's time for Volcano Fire, which has these like invisible projectiles we fire out here. These little like magma balls, I guess. But yeah, a little bit of that. Oh, hello. Trying to not get in front of the... Oops. I missed. It's fine. I love the white Goro, by the way. They are our friends. Absolutely love them. I'm just gonna do that there. That was not the best, but that's okay. Gotta make sure I aim correctly here more than anything else. That's the important thing. Gotta make sure I don't get in front of the platform there either. Got that one, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Maybe it will. No, it totally did. What am I doing? That's fast. Yo, Shaft's going fast. Big fan of that. There we go. Pretty good ending, I'd say, at least, but the game was a little rocky. Yeah, the white Goros are great. My favorite enemy in this game. It's just very silly. Alright, now it's time for just Powerless Kirby in Treasure Road. Powerless Kirby is also very powerful in this game. Like, they really buffed the crap out of his ability to spit out stars. You won't see that in this Treasure Road, but you'll see it in later ones for sure. But yeah, they really just buffed the crap out of that. Powerless Kirby is just really good. But in this case, we're just gonna avoid all the Scarfies. That's what we're intended to do. Oh, fun little thing of movement in this game. I say fun, but I don't like it personally, and neither does any speedrunner, but thing that you can do with movement in this game is that if you do like a slide like I'm doing right here near an enemy, it actually will home in on them. I play in Spring Breeze mode, which actually makes the home in less powerful, but it'll still sometimes just like, or actually makes it more powerful. Never mind. But it'll still sometimes just like home in on someone like directly to your right, directly to your left, occasionally. Like it'll like really mess with you a bit. But yeah. Now, I wish I mentioned earlier, we actually just run on a like completed file, and the reason for that is because we're able to actually upgrade everything that we need for the run and do more damage that way and stuff. It's really cool. One of these things is actually regular sword right here. It's doing more damage than normal because of this, allowing us to just save a lot of time on this Treasure Road by just be able to one-shot kill most every enemy here, and also the boss in the next arena as well. Can I get this? No, I can't. That's fine. We'll just do this. There's that dodge roll thing I was talking about. How it's actually useful sometimes for, the intended use. Combat. There we go. Do 2 quick spins like this. And then, nope, missed that. That's fine. There we go. Nice. If you slide, jump, and then press B to hit the ground again, you do like a pretty powerful attack with sword as well. Alright, gonna make our way up to World 3 soon enough. We just got a few treasure roads here in the meantime. Tornado, this one's pretty simple. If there's anything to read, I think this is probably a good one to read during, I'd say. If not, I could explain the fact that Tornado has a funny little property in this game, where for whatever reason, if you start Tornado on the ground and then just like don't land at all, it would just like, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but like, okay, let me back up actually. Hold on, brain was being funny there. Okay, so if normally if you jump and then use Tornado, and then use another tornado in the midair, it will just like do like a really weak tornado and then stop yourself early. But if you start your tornado on the ground and then like use another tornado before you land again, you're able to just do 2 like full power tornadoes all the way to the end like that. And it's fast and it's good. That's all I gotta know. What we also have to know too, this is in my opinion the worst treasure road in the game right here, Chocolate Cutter. It just doesn't flow well in any capacity at all, and also the ending part sucks. Plus you also have to make a cycle, which is terrible too, like after this. Chocum's also like not the best in terms of like look at that. What do I do there? I'm holding forward. But you have to make that cycle there too, which is unfortunate. There we go. Which is not a fun one. Fun fact as well, what happened right there? I went too close to the enemy and I did File Cutter, which is a thing a thing they can do with Cutter in like any Kirby game really. But if you go too close to the enemy, which they put like 4 enemies here right at the end, just to mess with you. And then you get a Chakram, you get the File Cutter, which you obviously don't want. I hate that treasure road. I think every runner in this game hates that treasure road, honestly. It's not one you would like see someone grind out too much. That's for sure. Alright. What you do need to grind out a little bit though, because you actually have to, there's a certain solution to this, is a Stairmouth Kirby here. It's very much a puzzle treasure road, where, you know, you have to find the right solution in order to be able to get to the end. In this case, Stairmouth Kirby, you just press B, do that. I press the wrong button. There we go. Press Y, you get rid of it like that. Or actually, by default, it's minus, but actually changing my controls like before the game started using the switch thing, the switch feature, where you can just kind of do that. I switched Y and minus in this case because it's much more convenient. They allow for that in runs. It's all good. Shouts to accessibility, but also shouts to that too. Just the fact that you can do that. Crush them. Didn't mean to do the full crush there. So hope to stop a bit. And this last room is the hardest part. Hopefully I can remember everything to do here. That'd be very nice. I go over here. Bring this all the way up real quick and just set up there for later. Like that. Oh, almost forgot you. Almost, I got ahead of myself there for a second. I need to bring this guy up real quickly before I go to the right over there. I love his little, like, waddle here. He does in general with Stairmouth. It's very good. Alright, bring it all the way to the left over here. What's puzzle in a Kirby game? The designers. There's so many puzzles in Kirby games. Shouts to the one where it's like, you gotta break 2 bomb blocks in a row, but you can't break the 3rd one, or else they'll block your path. Oh no! That's the classic right there. It's in like a bunch of Kirby games. Not in this one because it's 3D, but yeah. That's World 2 there. I'm gonna go over here to hammer first in World 3. Or I'm gonna go right to left and go all the way around like that, but this one is one of the harder ones in the run because of hammer super jumps. I think I mentioned earlier. But fun fact with hammer super jumps is that I can do a lot faster on mud compared to any other ground, because for whatever reason, also new music by the way in World 3. But yeah, for whatever reason, if you start a hammer super jump, if you start Kirby jumping on mud, he gets tired faster. So you can do HSJ here a lot faster because of that. I do need a good one here though. Oops. There we go. Okay, cool. You can fly right over this arena if we do that correctly. So we can go right over to here and skip this boss, hopefully. There we go. I think I got first try. Yeah, first try. Nice. Let's go. Need to get the star, though. There we go. Nice. Got it. That's one I struggled with a lot yesterday, so I'm glad that went pretty well this time around. Hell yeah. The one in Bonkers especially is really hard, so I'm glad that went well especially. Nice. Alright. And time for color. Remember I mentioned earlier where like, you know, I have to hold B to keep cutter in place? This is where I do that. In particular, I'm kind of clawing my control a little bit to make sure I can hold B while also doing my slide jumps here. It's a little bit awkward, that's for sure. I'm gonna wait for the cycle. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes a platform will move your color blade here. Thankfully didn't this time, so we're good. And that's it for color. Perfect. That would go a little bit awry there if that last platform doesn't cooperate, but thankfully it did for me. So that's good. Alright, go throw some bombs now once again. This is pretty fast paced, I would say, overall. Just gotta blow the bomb blocks with bomb. Simple as that. Oh, missed. Alright, I bowled one into the into there, so we're good. There's 3 bomb blocks here. I just need to destroy the middle one, because I can just go right here and do that. I'll have to make this cycle here as well. I'm just gonna do that. Damage boost all the way into the spikes, and no problem. Simple. Some very satisfying treasure roads to do correctly in this run. It feels that's definitely one of them there. I messed up like one section with the wide gourd earlier, but like that's fine. It's very satisfying ones. This one I'd say is like semi-satisfying as well. It's more so it sucks to mess up. This is Pipe Mouth Kirby. Check him out. Wide boy. There he is. But yeah, just gonna press. I just gotta press A at the right time right here. That's all I have to do here. Simple enough, which gets harder later, but yeah. Those slopes make me speed up a lot, especially, so I'm gonna just tap A to hopefully not lose too much speed. There we go. Had to mash A there. And then last part. This is the hardest part for sure. Most because of the last jump. Nailed it though. We're good. We're good. Nothing to worry about. That's for sure.
Let me know when you're ready for some good news.
Honestly, give the good news right now.
All right, we have a $35 donation from Shadow Diosama. I want to see glitches, also trans rights. That has given us the $250 needed for the Borderlands Glitch exhibition.
Let's go. Hell yeah, that's great news. Thank you very much. Now this treasure road, I need to just cut these ropes. Simple enough. If I can't cut that rope, I almost messed up there. Hold on. That's the one I don't cut, because it'll block off the little shard here I need. That's for sure. We're good. We got it now. I confused it with this one here. We do have to cut that one from the side. Because I am a very silly boy. Oops, I mean to do a slam. That's fine, though. Cool. Just break the whole floor down and then get the last one here. Hopefully we teleport immediately. Nope, I bounced. That's fine. No big deal. Boop. Right into the end. Very, very cool. I'm going to cut all the way across World 3 now. To get to Needle now. So Needle is another power, I think the last power we haven't seen yet, if I recall. Might be another one I'm forgetting, but yeah, Needle's really cool in this game. For a while, everyone loved Needle in this in Forgotten Land, in Kirby streaming community at least, because like mostly because of the true ending category, where in that one we get stuff like speed boosts, which normally you can buy. It's the buffs in this game, but we don't use buffs in this run or anything. But in full game you would. In this case, everyone popped off when we found out that Needle is actually faster for true ending because you like it's just really good for movements with speed buffs especially. And it's like you don't use Needle otherwise. Needle's not super good for damage or anything. It's not good for like normal regular movements. But with speed in particular, you freaking zoom across like a bunch of these worlds. It's really cool. But yeah. All right, I learned a new strat here yesterday. Hopefully I can do this. This is Ring Mouth. Can I get some O's in the chat, please? This next room, I'm going to go hopefully hit 2 fans at once. Hopefully this goes well. 2, 3. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. A little too far to the right there. That's okay. It just saves a little bit of time. It's alright. I don't need to say time or anything. No big deal. Who needs that? Not me. Surely not. Nah, that's fine. I don't need to make a cycle here or anything. That'd be silly. There we go. Nice. That's still went well, I'd say. That's doing pretty well overall. Ring mouth is pretty cool. Oh, up here, it's right, yeah. Alright, this is our final treasure road of... Wait, no, I think I missed one? I think there's one in the middle I missed. I'm gonna go back and get that in a second. But yeah, Floor Tornado. It's like regular tornado, but it's a little different. It's based off of Florina, one of the mini bosses in this game. In fact, the actual first mini boss in Kirby that has to do with tornado. Fun fact for you right there. But yeah, we're gonna get this. I forget exactly the difference beyond just it being like based off of Florina. But yeah, it's whatever. There we go. And now after this, a bunch of these ones in the middle just flip over. Gonna do my best not to get any spikes. And also start on the ground, of course. There we go. Cool. That's pretty clean. Take that for sure. I think there's one in the middle of this area I just completely forgot about. I'm not running a splits right now, so because I don't have them. You know, I'm borrowing a computer currently, and my splits are not on this one, so yeah. Normally it makes this run a lot easier, and I don't remember as much in terms of like which one to go to next, but yeah. No big deal. I'm gonna go back down here real quickly and get that last treasure road I missed. It's right in the middle. Yeah. We missed the fired one here, which is not a big deal, honestly. This was not too bad, but yeah, it is all treasure roads after all. I can't miss a treasure road. That'd be tragic. Good thing I remembered this one. Yeah, we'll go around some of these, like some of these walls I want me to destroy. That's really the most we do here. Obviously, use floors or conveyor belts going away from me. Don't want to hit them, or don't be on them for too long at least. That's called slow, and I like fast. Of course, these cannons here, these giant shots, so it makes it a little harder, but we're good. No big deal. Yeah, that's World 3. Good thing I remembered this last one, that's for sure. A bit of tragedy otherwise. We've done most of the things, not all of the things. But yeah, chain bomb time. This is one of the harder treasure roads to do correctly as well. Actually, in my practice yesterday, got a new ILPB here, so yeah, but it's really hard to do that. You have to just throw these bombs really precisely at everything that comes up. And also, if you throw 2 bombs next to each other, chain bomb activates, which just actually prolongs defeating enemies here because it has a longer lasting hitbox. Like explodes on top of them, but like the explosion lasts like 5 seconds or something. It's ridiculous. Yeah, just gotta make sure I throw them around top of each other and hopefully don't get the chain bomb reaction. Oh, I missed you. That squishy survived. Oh no. Squishy. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Yes, there we go. There we go. See that right? See that right there? It's gonna last like a couple seconds. Don't want that to happen. Oh, a little early. That's fine. We'll get the rebound. Oop. I'm getting like 2 of these two groups of enemies at once, not all 3. Oh, how'd you avoid that? That's incredible. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Ah, please. There. Okay, cool. Another fun fact too, because again, New Game Plus run, I actually upgraded Chain Bomb to its fullest capability, so it does more damage. So I can destroy those final few enemies in 1 hit, or in like 2 hits there instead of a couple more hits. So there we go. We're coming up very soon on one of my favorite treasure roads because it's one you wouldn't expect to be broken, but it's really cool. But that's in a few from now. Just want to tease that a little bit early because I love it. I love it's just like a thing that can happen. Yeah, light bulb Kirby here. The whole point is to find the right way in this little maze section. You know, go on the right path. Don't like light up the incorrect like thing here. Simple enough. I think it was to the left. Yeah, it was to the left. That was correct. I went to the right yesterday in practice and beefed it because of that, but we're good. Just leads to a dead end. Also, you can make that cycle there by just you can skip that cycle entirely by just jumping over. It barely works, but it's good. It's called going fast. You know how it is. We'll do that. There's 3 Goros right at the end there that mess you up. There we go. I'm also jumping and like flash my light bulb as well, because if you flash on the ground, you go slower speed. You don't go as fast. Alright, here's a cool power. This is fully upgraded Crash, aka Time Crash. All I'm gonna do here is just mash B right at the start, and then watch the magic unfold. Yeah. We literally slow down time all over the place. Look at this. It's genuinely such a cool power. And then if we chain enemy hits together, we're able to slow down time for longer. Just like this. Get these buffer horns right here, and then these 3 crash bombers. Go right through the boxes and we're good. Simple as that. And just like that, in about 3 seconds, we beat that treasure road. Wow, it just breezed on by. Woo! It's over and done with just like that. I can't believe it. Just instantaneous. Speedrunning's incredible. Alright, next one after this is the one I teased earlier. That's a bit more broken. That you wouldn't expect to be broken, but it is. This one, though, we're just going to be doing a bunch of slide jumps all the way to the end. No big deal. If there's anything to read before the next one, I'd say go for it right now.
Give me just a moment.
For sure, for sure.
All right, so we have a new target that has opened up. It is for the Quest of Glory 2 Trial by Fire run. It is going to be Fight the Pizza Elemental.
Ooh.
If met, David TKI will show off the boss fight against the Pizza Elemental, created by a magical spell placed on the primal element of pizza. The most important of the 5 scientific elements. This is an optional boss that you normally have to specifically go out of your way to meet, but David and our hero are ready to combat hunger if your donations are. That will be a $200 goal.
Sounds awesome. Let's hit. Also, yeah, I got an ILPB in the last one just randomly, so we take those. Yeah, this is Clarineal. So Clarineal is the one I was talking about here. You wouldn't expect Clarineal to be broken, but just wait until the second arena. That's all I'll say. Yeah, the whole point of Clarineal is to actually just get a bunch of enemies stuck inside your Claire up here, your needles, and that's about it. That's about it for now, at least. That's what it normally does. But after this arena here, check out what I'm about to do. It's really cool. Alright, here we go. Watch the magic unfold. Come on. Oh, I barely missed it. Dang. Alright, cool. Let's try it again. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Second try. Cool. Yeah, you can just skip the entire like 3rd section of that arena there. I'm pretty sure it's still save time because that 3rd section takes a little bit. Very nice. Yeah, for no reason you just kind of do that. Whenever you use needle, you get pushed forward a little bit there. So I use it twice in a row, and then the camera eventually will push me forward as well because this game is very camera dependent like that. So yeah, use both the in-game camera and also a needle's ability to just push you forward a little bit whenever you use it. Like you just kind of skip the whole thing. Skip the whole 3rd section there. It's really cool. Like I said, you wouldn't expect Clarineal to be a broken power, but like in that particular instance, it is. and like nowhere else. But yeah, that's why his category is awesome. It gives every ability in this game its time to shine, and that includes Clarineal, a power you wouldn't expect to be like that good, but yeah. So cool. Ooh, leaf pumping, yeah. Shout out to pencil drill. Its whole gimmick is that whenever you pop out of the ground, it throws a little pencil out, does damage to you, but it's not that good, I'll be honest. Noble Ranger's pretty cool though. This is an upgrade to instead of giving Kirby one gun, we have two guns. Ooh. If you charge up a little bit, you do like a little like that. I don't want the third charge, if possible. I want to try and avoid that. The third charge is very cool, though. But it just lasts a little bit. Just gonna do that. Just do regular shots. There we go. Bam. I think I need a double charge these Mumbies. I do not, actually. I'm wrong. Another power upgrade in terms of before the run, or like on this file in general, is weirdly enough this one, because it does matter for a couple of these like shots that I can like do a little more damage. Doesn't matter a whole lot. Okay, I guess we're doing this. I didn't even shoot the right location. What am I doing? If I go right at the bottom here, I avoid all the can fire, thankfully. Do a little of that. Perfect. Nice. Definitely take that for sure. Kirby is rootin' and tootin', and by God, he be shootin'. That's for sure. I can't really say it too much. He's not wearing a cowboy hat for that, but whatever. Gotta say, too, the final version of Ranger Kirby is one of my favorite powers in the game. We'll see that one in World 6. For now, though, we have another tornado one, which this is not too exciting. There's a cycle to make right at the end here, but we can't make it, even if I go as fast as possible. I just have to kind of wait for a few seconds to the end. Not very exciting Treasure Road because of that, unfortunately, but it's all good. Oh, okay, that happened. That can happen with Tornado as well, which is unfortunate. Where, like, if you... For whatever reason, if you like start on like a slope or like another slope or whatever, I think one of those things, it'll just do what happened there. It'll lower your height a little bit from where you started, and that is what happened there. That's why I got dipped into the frozen water there. Quite unfortunate, but it's okay. Let's get more on World 4. Oh, we got my favorite one right here. We got Kirby. It's my favorite mouthful mode right here. If anyone's subbed to me on Twitch, can I get Shast Drift in chat? That'd be really cool. There's also a little skipping to do right at the start here. Hopefully I can get this, no problem. Just gonna skip it, have them ram into this bridge. I messed it up, that's fine. You know what? It's not fine. Hold on, we're getting this right now. I gotta show this one off, hold on. I'll give it like 2 tries, but I should be able to get it right here, hopefully. Ow! You see what I'm going for there, right? You see what I'm going for there? I gotta get it. It's cool. I can't do this on the other, like, Carmouse Treasure Roads, okay? That's... Okay, no, one more. It's a very tight, like, left-right turn there I have to make. Okay, whatever. We're not doing it. You see what I'm going for, right? I got that first try, no problem, in practice the other day. I'm not sure what happened, but it's okay. No big deal. I just wanted to show off the cool thing. Unfortunately, the thing was not cool. But you know what? You're cool. How about that? You, the people hearing this currently. All right. Also, yeah, these conveyor belts going forward. I jump with Kirby and I go really far, go fast. That's how it is otherwise. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the raid, Jalen. Welcome back to Speed 4. Raising money for Transgender Law Center. If you want to take the rest of it, happy go ahead.
Yes, we are currently raising money for the Transgender Law Center, stationed out of San Francisco, California. We are currently at $460, and we're currently in a entertaining run for Kirby and the Forgotten Land with Mr. Underscore Shasta.
That's me.
We are also nope, we've already met the Glitz exhibition for Borderlands. There we go.
All right, so Menet's sword. The whole thing here is I have sword beams if I don't lose my health. You know, like Zelda, like that. So I'm trying to avoid getting hurt here, which is easier said than done a lot of time. These bunnies like to hop a lot, and they can really mess me up if not done correct. If I, get hecked by them. Same with these sword knights now. They're quite a thing if they get close to me at all. But we should be good. I was able to keep his sword beam past the bunny phase, which normally doesn't want to mess me up. So yeah, that's fine. We're doing well. I'll mess it up. That's fine. I don't need sword beams anymore. Get rid of you. During this in-between phase, bosses take less health, or take less damage in general. So you want to like wait a little bit there and then swing at them again, like I just did. It's overall still pretty good, I'd say. I kept sword beam. That's the most important part there. But yeah, now we're World 4, and World 5 is actually on another like continent across the way there. That's how it is in game, in game 2. So we're just gonna just go to the list there and pick that treasure road, which in this case is Water Balloon Mouth. Yeah, last 2 worlds here are probably like half the run, I would say. Maybe probably a little less than half, but yeah, they're the longest ones for sure. Here's Water Balloon Kirby, full of water, full of your favorite drink. I don't know, full of pilk. Anyways, back to the run. We're gonna use them for like just the first half here, then I'm gonna get rid of him in a second. For now, we need to do this. There we go. And now I can just float over the rest of this. Is my team slow, but trust me, it's fast, because you don't need Water Balloon Kirby for the rest of this treasure road here. Funnily enough. Oops. So this game has a height cap on Kirby whenever you float. You can't float infinitely in this game, but if you start your floats on top of an object that's higher up, you like get capped higher up in this case. So I was able to damage boost on top of those flaming logs and just make my height cap a little higher and flow over the rest of that level there. You know, skipping like 2 water balloon sections and the water balloon treasure road. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And we're going over to, I think this is, Ranger again. It's just good old regular Ranger again. Once again, Kirby has a gun. They gave him a gun in this game. It's one of my favorite powers. This one is very tricky. I'm gonna see if I can go for that. I missed it. That's fine. That's hard to get. I thought that would hit the other guy, but it did not. Oh, I should not have done that. Didn't get hit though. Never punished. Cool. There we go. Hit that. Bam. Ah! Don't want those woofies there. Those wild woofies. Excuse me. That's what they're called. Have we seen regular woofies? I don't even know. Might be too low now. Nah, we're good. It's fine. Just go all the way around that last pillar there in the middle, but you can just kind of float to the very final target, and then the rare stone's right in the middle. So yeah, we're good. Once again, we have regular drill as well. There are a few repeat powers of these treasure roads, as you can see here. That's totally fine. They had a lot of ideas. That's not a big deal. First one, I have to get all these 5 shards around here, so we're gonna get that. Now unlock the end of the level. You just drill right underneath this thing here. This game has a carnival world. It's not World 5, it's World 3, called Wandaria. That's why there's a little carnival right there. They use a lot of assets from different worlds for these treasure roads, even ones that are like, not normally in this world like that one. But yeah, there we go. They had a lot of fun with this. They had a lot of fun with this game in general, and especially these treasure roads, I'd say. It's very creative, very fun. There we go. Gyro involved? No, no, not in this game. It's simply just using the control stick for that. There's also auto aim too. It locks onto enemies, or not auto aim, but it locks on enemies too, which can be quite a thing. Anyways, do y'all like Katamari? Y'all like Katamari? I love Katamari. This Red Rose Katamari. It's great. Na 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 Katamari Damashi. Na 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 Katamari Damashi. I'm not moving at all. No no. Na 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 Katamari Damashi. Na 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 Katamari Damashi. Don't worry, do your best. Na 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 na. Alright, we're good. Nobody wants to sing that far into the song, but I messed up there, so it's fine. Hell yeah. Is someone truly likes Katamari? Absolutely not. Katamari rules. I used to speedrun Katamari Damacy reroll years ago. I actually ran at GQX, the very first one. Fun facts. Very fun run, very fun game. Love that game. This is the one Hammer Treasure Road where we don't actually use the Hammer Super Jump to break it. You could do that. It's not worth it, but you could do that for this one. It saves like a second or two, I think. But if you mess up, it's like you gotta do it again. Very much an IL strat in this case, and we're doing a full game run, so you can't really do that here. It also, I think it also requires like the frame perfect version of it. Oh yeah, there's also different versions of the Hammer Super Jump. That's another thing too. Is the frame perfect version like where your hammer hits the ground and like press A like immediately when it's the ground? It gives you max heights, and like you can still get a lot of height out of the other of like, you know, a different A press timing for it. You can still get a lot of height out of it, but you want the max height there to get that. That's how it is for a few of these treasure roads. Whenever you use hammer for them, you want that max height like HSJ in this case. Alright, Gigant Sword swings very slowly. So we actually want to do like that a lot to destroy them. Missed that guy on the left, but it's fine. Want to do the like slide, jump, slam thing. Like that. There we go. One swing is also good too, like that. Blindy. Cool. I gotta deal with two of these giant swords over here. Simply enough. Fun facts. When they're in the shield like this, they actually take more damage. So I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Oops. Good. Didn't do that right, but it's fine. Still dead. Alright, cool. I didn't do that completely right. Like, wasn't the fastest, but like, it's fine. If I recall correctly, all the powers we upgrade before the run to full is like do like max damage and everything is like every sword power. I think a few of the hammers we actually do that for. Like a few of the rangers as well. Chain bomb as well. It's another odd one. A bunch of that, which all just takes crying out like use different rare stones. Oh, here's a cool one. Hopefully I can get this. Another one you won't expect to be like completely broken either is scissor lifts. I need to do all these damage boosts here off these Gordos. If I do it correctly, I can make a really, really genuinely extremely tight cycle. And it saves like 8 seconds. Hopefully I can get this. But we'll see. I might be a little bit off, actually. But hopefully I'm good. Oh, there's a little gap here. Maybe I can get this? Oh, let's go! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh man. Alright. That was awesome. Did not think I would get on top of that thing, but okay, let's go. Yeah, it saves about 8 seconds or so, and as you can see here, Scissor Lift is not exactly the fastest power in this game, so yeah. Good stuff. But that went well. I'm glad I got that for sure. That's when I grinded out 8. lots to be able to do correctly. That's really hard. A Dragonfire also has a little skip you can do here, but I won't be going for it because so you know the hammer super jump is a thing. You can do that as well as fire, weirdly enough. However, it's way harder. So I'm not gonna go for it. But you can get on top of that platform just blocked off of right there if done correctly. I will not go for it though. So in this case, we should get to the very end of this area as fast as we can, because at the end of this is one. At the end of this giant rope here is a cannon. Remember earlier I said how if you, there we go. So how if you get to it cannon faster and then hold down it, it'll like speed up the whole it'll speed up the rope entirely. Yeah, we're gonna do that here. We'll go fast that way, you know. So there we go. Oh, I passed it. There we go. I'm just gonna hold down. Rope will speed up right here, right about now. There it is. And we're good. You can skip this entire thing if a fire super jump, but I am not going for that. I could have tried it once maybe, but that's fine. There are routes. There are some runners of this actually do a certain routes where it actually will do like that treasure road early and then like a few of the other ones early that would like have a really hard trick at the start of it they have to do to save a lot of time. But I don't go for that one at least because it's just inconsistent as hell for me. I tried for so long to learn the fire super jump correctly and skip that little treasure road, but yeah, it's hard. Speaking of difficult, this one here is also pretty difficult in my opinion. The Buzzsaw Cutter, the final version of Cutter in this game. I go for a little bit of a safer strat there where I could use a Buzzsaw to actually hit that switch, but I don't want to do that this time. I think I missed the platform. It's fine. This is the last part. It's really difficult for me. Hopefully this goes well. It's good there. Nope, I didn't do it right. That's fine. Wait, like this. There we go. I'm gonna do that. All right, cool. That's still pretty fine though. That's also a tricky one. You have to like switch those platforms around. If you don't do it correctly, then lose a lot of time for sure. But we're good. We're good. I agree, bystander Tim. Very true. Get your donations in, y'all. Would appreciate it for sure. But yeah, time for Frosty Ice. The whole thing here is if you like you use your ice breath, it creates a little snowman in front of you. It's really cool. I like it a lot. There's a lot of just really fun powers like that in this game, that's for sure. And yeah, if you also push it towards the enemies too, if you wanted. Pretty useful in this treasure road overall, just like that. Do a little boop. Just gonna freeze them, throw them over there. Just gonna do that now. Destroy these little ghosts that pop up. Not bad. Oh. Ah! Did not go the way I was hoping it would, but it's fine. We recovered. And now for its final section, there is actually a boss fight of Frosty Ice. This is actually another one we upgrade in terms of power. Because I have to defeat it faster, of course, like this. Oops. I'm gonna do a little technique. I forget calling anything, but we're just doing more damage output against Mr. Frosty here. All I'm doing is tilting forward slightly and holding L to do our shield, and then pressing B like rhythmically. If we do it correctly, there's more damage output against any enemy that I use that against, I guess. It's good.
You got a moment for a quick interruption?
Go for it. Yeah, we're going to roll 6 right now.
We have officially raised over $500.
Let's go.
For the Transgender Law Center. We are currently at $505. Donation came in from Lurker Spine, $20 with no comment. And let me try to find it real quick. We are having a bid war for the hero's name for King Quest 2. Make sure that when you make a comment inside your donation. Make sure that you leave a name for that bid war. Minimum of 3 characters and a maximum of 20. So flare it all you want, and looking forward to seeing them.
Thank y'all for raising money for this cause. It's super important. Trans rights and human rights, everybody. And also that went very, very well. J-Bomb is tricky as hell. It like homes in on enemies randomly, and sometimes like a few of streams like just home in on an enemy I don't want to hit. So that went well. Hell yeah, let's go. And honestly, for this one here too, if anything else to read, I think that's a good time because I'm just moving around here with normal speed. The whole gimmick is that I'm ice skating over the lava. That's it. I can't really speed us up too much right now.
So, ice skating over lava.
Yep. Simple as that.
Right. Find the correct tab. Give me just a minute. All right. Your money is going towards the Transgender Law Center, which was founded in 2002. The Transgender Law Center is the largest national trans-led organization advocating for a world where all people can define themselves and their futures. Grounded in racial justice and legal expertise, TLC is committed to ensuring transgender and gender nonconforming people they are able to live and thrive.
I hear Space Ranger. One of my favorite powers in this game. Doesn't really come up in the speedrun other than here, I think, for 100%, but yeah. It's really cool. So, most because it's just a very cute design, honestly. I love the Kirby little spaceman outfit. It's adorable. But yeah, if you charge up here, you're able to do a little like do a shot like that. Oh, I actually missed them. Okay, we're gonna do that instead. Nice. The full charged Space Ranger is pretty good, but oh, I should miss that too. We might see that right here, the full charge one. We can destroy these two. Let's throw all the Bernards down here. Those sheepdog enemies are called Bernards, by the way. Rather, they're just Saint Bernards. That's why they call it Bernards. What am I saying? I guess they're called sheepdog. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They're good. They're good heckin' Borkers. That's all I know. There we go. Okay, cool. We're good. Then you have the best there with that last one, but that's always the one that gives me trouble. Yeah, there goes Bernards. The enemies give you Ranger in this game. Still, not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. Who would have fight Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger Kirby? Definitely Space Ranger Kirby. I will not elaborate further. Kirby is all powerful.
I'm rooting for Buzz in that one.
Nah, I think Buzz is too kind. You couldn't defeat Kirby. But yeah, Comouth Kirby here. There's a cycle I have to make towards the ends, so I gotta go pretty quickly get there. It's not too bad though. Let's get you that. Let's go all the way around. Fun fact, there's actually a skip you can do here in the like buff category. This category is all treasure no buffs. So in the buff category, you get like speed buffs and attack buffs. They can use like whatever you want. And there's a little glitch you can do in this game where if you use an item like that at the right time, you actually get a mid-air jump for whatever reason. So you actually skip this everything I'm doing right here by just doing a mid-air jump right at the start of this and like balking off of this fence and then using the buff in midair and then jumping again. And it's really cool and really difficult. And if I ran that category, I probably would learn that, but thankfully I have to do that for this one. The little like bonk is actually is used in the 8% run of this game, but I'll talk about that later because this is another hard treasure road right here. We gotta do another hammer super jump. This one is very tricky. You have to go off the side of this arena, and if I do it correctly, I do not trigger the arena. Hopefully this goes right. Timing is very weird for Wild Hammer in particular. Oh, went a little too close. We'll try that again. I got this first try in practice before the run starts, so hopefully I can get here. No problem. I think that's it. I think I got enough heights. Let's see. Are we up there? Are we good? Camera? Camera, please. Camera? Camera? I think we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Not a fight. Dang, I thought that was good. Let's try that again. The timing is the hardest part for this. Like, hitting A on the ground here, Fault Hammer, it's like a little bit stranger. Yeah, no, I have to hit it like slightly late. Like later than you think you would. It's weird. Think that's enough there? Let's see. Come on. Where are you, Kirby? There we go. Alright, nice. I'll take third try. That's totally fine. But yeah, these platforms come down normally after you get past the section here. If you get past one of these arena sections. Oh! Okay, we're good. Saved it. But yeah, since we didn't defeat any enemies there, they're just kind of still up in the sky, so we just use that to get to the ends faster. Just skip all the combat in that combat-based arena. You know how it is. Hammer super jumps are broken as heck. You'll see that there's one more we have to do in this run, and you'll see how broken it is like when we get there. That's for sure. For now, though, remember how I said earlier how Powerless Kirby is really good? Well, here's where Powerless Kirby is really good, especially. Just gotta do that. I'm to the wrong spot. It's fine. I'll just do the rest of them like this. In particular, it's most prominent on the boss fights right at the end of this. Can I get both of you? Sorry, his Cappy's here. Alright, then these two will come up right next to me like that. Oh, the Snacker got me! No! Get out of here, Snacker! Snacker, no snacking! Oh man. Oh, didn't mean to get you. I'm sorry, Brontosaurus. Sorry, Brontosaurus Bertram. Get past him, get this before the fight starts. Alright, hopefully this goes well here. I'm trying to get a quad star, which is the maximum amount of stars you can get in your mouth in this game. Before it like caps out damage. Hopefully I can get this right here. What's the buff horn here? What are you doing here? Alright, that distracted the crap out of me. Hopefully. That sucks, but it's fine. You can still destroy that guy there and then just do a bunch of damage like this, so it's not a big deal. I was trying to go for a quad star, which would have defeated them in like one go. It would have been a one-shot kill on them if that went well. Or it was close to it, I think, for like Wild Hammer's case, but that's okay. Or Wild Bonkers' case. That's fine. Not a big deal. The buff warden there is really the problem. That happens sometimes where one of them just like run towards you into the arena. I just expected this run, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it's our 6th to last treasure road here. We're getting close to the end of World 6 here, so that's pretty cool. Ringmouth is used for boats, by the way. That's a thing. We can just do that to make them go fast in a boat. It's used in a few levels in this game normally, but there's a whole treasure road based around it because of that too. Actually, it's used in the final level. Now I'm thinking about it. You like skip a lot of that final level in the 8% run, but yeah, it is actually used there in one of the parts we skip. For now, I'm just pressing B at the right time. You can hold B, but it doesn't really do anything in this case. You might go slightly faster. You hold B for like one, like puff, but if you just do it constantly like this, you can save the most amount of time you can. Shrimple is that. There we go. Happy Fast Friend Friday? Hell yeah! Yo, shoutouts to Fast. Big fan of that. Big fan of going fast. I think it's pretty neat. You know this is pretty neat? This treasure road right here, multi-mouth Kirby. This is every single mouth mode the entire game, if I recall correctly. I think it's every single one. So we're using all of the first treasure roads. One of the longer ones because of that. The longest one is the final treasure road though, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, start off of course with our friend Conby here. Unfortunately, you can't hit that pipe off that one jump there after you have to land first. That's okay, though. Cool, that's just gonna hesitate for a second, make sure I get on top of that platform that spawns. Now we got Vein Machine. We got Venby. Look at it. Look at them go. For anyone here who's played this game or just like has been watching the run so far, what's been your favorite mouth mode power so far? Mine's still Kirby. Mine's still the car one. Absolutely love them.
Kirby and Stairby are tied for me.
Yeah, those are both great. I love Stairby too. I think Kirby and Komi are my two favorites, honestly. But Stairby's hilarious. And Pipe Mouth as well. Their designs are fantastic. We use actually Ringmouth here for a good portion of this treasure road. Just need to hit these fans now and get on the right cycles. Which I'm just gonna be patient with this one. Now I'll be more patient with this one. Then we do that, and just get across here. No problem. Now it's time for Water Balloon for this little part here. We do need it for... We can't skip it right here. We do need it to get rid of those logs at the ends. Only thing that destroys them is water in this case, so... Yeah. That was actually a clean Water Balloon, so nice. Is RBs an option? It could be. I'll allow it. Judges? We're good?
We're good.
Judges will allow it. Alright, there we go. Final one is now Kirby, right at the end. Again, if you're subbed to me on Twitch, give me a Shasta Rift in the chat, please. These ice floors, if you go them for longer, you go faster. So at the very end, we're gonna just jump. Simple as that. Just keep our little speed a little longer. You'll see that especially right here. You can't skip. I was trying to do the skip earlier with Kirby on the treasure road to not bonk into the bridge there, but you can't do it for this one because the bridge is a little tilted upwards. Yeah, very nice. 3 seconds off at best there. We definitely take those. That was pretty good. All right, this is our final HSJ in the run. Our final Hammer Super Jump with Masked Hammer, the best version of Hammer. Now here's the unfortunate bit, or actually the fortunate bit in this case, I would say. So the rare stone's right at the very top here. So I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Oh, that's an unlucky spawn. I got an unlucky spawn there. Damn it, that happened in practice too. The Wild Woofy spawned right where I was about to do an HSJ there, which actually delays your timing a little bit if you hit them. There we go, first try, technically. Very nice. Now I gotta find the thing. Where the Woofy is looking at. Here? There we go. Nice, found it. Cool. I will gladly take second try there. Really, it was first try because like I got screwed by luck there, but that's fine. I'll gladly take that. Sick. Alright, 3 more now. Cool. That's one that can definitely wall you for a while if you just don't get the HSJ there for a while. I'm glad I got it first try. I was seeing the max height in that too, so that was perfect. Alright, Storm Tornado. Weirdly enough, another power we upgraded like before the run start, like, you know, we upgrade on this file because it does more damage that way. That's because at the very end of this treasure road, there actually is a boss fight involving Tornado, which is notoriously a very weak power for boss fights in this game, to the point where we don't use it for any boss fight. In fact, in the run we do use Tornado is a fast power, like for full game, but for any boss fight we use Tornado with, normally we just get rid of it and do powerless strats instead while juggling Tornado. That's how bad it is, but yeah, here we actually are forced to use Tornado, so I upgraded Storm Tornado to full, and it'll do more damage because of that. So I just have to do this to destroy his Florinas faster. We also do more damage if I'm able to keep any objects inside of my Tornado here. So like, this block here, for instance, will do a lot of damage when it's Florina. Which helps. But like, just barely. That's alright. Still pretty good overall, I'd say. Alright, second to last one right here. Final one was being the longest one too. It's kind of on purpose because the final treasure road is also the best power in the game, just bar none. But yeah, we have one last Kirby treasure road here. Messed up in practice yesterday, so hopefully I get this no problem now. It's just one jump I'm concerned about here. That's all it is. Yeah, we have to go around this big course and get all these shards. We're taking shortcuts here and there to, you know, go a little faster. And if you like that, well, guess what, everybody? We're doing it again! They're different spots, though, so it's a little more interesting, but yeah. They force you to take these shortcuts because of this. But also a few of them are just kind of in your regular path, so there's that, too. But now we can just jump down here like that. There we go, got the jump. Cool. That's the one I missed yesterday. I'd go all the way around, wasted like 20 seconds. But cool. We're good. But now it's time for the very final treasure road of the run. Ooh, new PB, nice. I got 2 ILPBs in this run. Hell yeah. We take those for sure. But yeah, now it's time for Morpho Sword. Morpho Knight is the, like, true, or not true final boss, but, like, they're the final boss of, like, the post-game story of this game. They're very cool, and, like, your reward for being the post-game is getting Morpho Knight Sword. Oh, I was supposed to do this to start, yeah. It has a bunch of different abilities I can do, and they're all wild. For instance, if I shield and hold B, then I can do this right here, which spawns a bunch of, well, they're called Forgos in this case. That's like the hidden, like, main villain of the game, is this thing right here, essentially. They are kind of random what they do, though, because, like, yeah, they're not supposed... They kind of home in on stuff randomly. Just gonna hit it normally, yeah. So I got kind of bad luck with, like, where they homed in right there, but it's fine. Now, this move I'm doing with Morpho Knight Sword is actually a dodge roll, funnily enough. This is what my dodge roll looks like. I don't know why. But it's the fastest form of movement in the entire game. It's just this dodge roll here. Alright, these Flurries are random what they do. I'm gonna go towards this top right one. Hopefully it stays there. It did not. So we'll hit this other one here that came close by. There we go. Okay, cool. I want to defeat them both with a fully charged sword right at the start, right at the end there. Oh yeah, I forgot to even say it. You get a big sword if you fully charge it with Morpho Knight Sword as well, which does a lot of damage. On top of, like, our fully upgraded sword as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just go towards the one on the top right here, which will go into shield in a second, and just do this. Oops, didn't even do it right. And also, it's not even shield anymore. That's actually really bad. Oh no. This is a hard fight. I need to defeat you, like, now. Oh god. Yeah, he did the explosion attack. This is not going well. That's fine, though. Okay. We made it through in the end, but, like, it was a little bit rough there, but that's okay. That's one of the hard ones to do correctly, at least. I think I didn't have the right angle to start either for that, but that's fine. So now I need Morpho Knight Sword going to here, so I'm just going to charge it right before the fight starts. Like that. Perfect timing. Alright, I'm hitting the top left bonkers with a little slide. Oops. Didn't hit the ground hit, unfortunately. The other one will just spin. That spin is not fun to deal with. Yeah, for now I'm just going to damage boost into everyone. Like that. There we go. You gotta deboost into them as soon as, like, your sword goes up there. Alright, final arena here. Hopefully this goes well. It's pretty consistent, thankfully. Just gotta remember the right strat more than anything else. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you run me every time, like this. And not go the way I was hoping it would. That's fine. Let's do that. Ah, I missed this guy back here with my charge swing, but that's okay. Not a big deal. There we go. Time is very soon. we're gonna unlock the end of the treasure road right here. I'm just gonna go straight there. Simply enough. Just going straight over there. Get a reward of money and time.
GG.
Thank you very much. Not the best time that final treasure road, but that's totally okay. That's still a lot of fun. That's the most important thing.
Would you be interested in the time?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
1:13:40.
113, that's pretty good. Nice. My PB is a mid 110 if I recall correctly, so like we definitely take those. That was pretty good. Hell yeah. Alright, but that being said now, we have the incentive for Ultimate Cup Z, so I'm gonna go ahead and start like prepping for that. But just in case, we have all these buffs right here. That I'm gonna just go ahead and stack up real quickly.
And as you're getting that set up, we have a $25 donation from Mr. Game and Shout,
Ooh.
who just simply asks, "What's a pun tax?"
That's a what now?
Pun tax.
A pun tax.
Mm-hmm.
I think
It's probably from that Arby's joke from earlier.
maybe. I think it's saying puns. Maybe need a pun tax to remind me to say some more puns. I don't know.
Alright.
But we're buying 3 attack buffs here because I don't think I need more than that for this, and I'm gonna buy 2 speed buffs too because why not? Why not, honestly? You know what? I'm gonna get a little hog wild actually. We'll get 1 more attack buff for like no good reason. That's what we'll do. Why not? And then we're gonna use Morphinite Sword and then go into the Ultimate Cup Z arena. That's the idea. Because Morphinite Sword is extremely overpowered. As you probably saw from the last area we're in, yeah, very very overpowered. it's really really good. It is a reward for being the post game story, and it is a very good reward to say the least. So yeah, here's Morphinite Sword, fully upgraded and everything too. And as you can imagine, we're gonna do just a absolute massive amount of damage to every enemy that we encounter in here. So yeah, here's commentary Wall D, and let's start it up here. Are we right on time?
I think so.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. In that case, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh wait, we have to right here actually. That's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We go bang in time for this anyways. All right. So whoever you fight first is always random in this case. In this case, we're going with the Wild Bonkers fight. As you can see, with attack buffs and also fully upgraded Morphinite Sword, just absolutely destroy them. Oh yeah, Florina, that's right. That's the other one. Then we just do that, and then I just do bam, 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 dead. Bosses take less damage between phases like that. You're not supposed to be able to do what I just did right there, essentially. And destroy them in, like, before you even get to the second phase. However, for attack buffs and the fully upgraded Morphinite Sword, we just can do that there. It's fine. Here's Clawline, the 3rd boss of the game. Didn't go too well there, but that's okay. Ah, mistimed that. That's fine. There we go. So I'm gonna get rid of her before this phase would happen. That's fine. We just lose Skyr before she teleported away. That's good. I was about to lose like a good like 20 seconds there, I think, otherwise. So yeah, good thing that happened. Alright, now we're gonna fight Goromondo, the very first boss of the game. Also, every version of each boss in this is their Phantom version, which means they are. This is the post-game version essentially. Oh, they grabbed me. That's unfortunate. I wasn't able to practice this, unfortunately. I just didn't have the time. But it's fine because it's not too bad. And also another fun fact too. It makes this power even more overpowered is the fact that whenever you hurt anything with a Morphinite Sword, you get a little bit of health back. So like it's very marathon safe because of that. It is just incredibly overpowered, to say the least. Alright, Phantom Tropic Woods time. The second boss of the game in this case. I like to call them a low and wispy woods, personally. Yeah, after phase 1, they're gonna just Bring us back here. Get closer again. Spawns a little maze during phase 2, but we can just get past it quickly with speed buff plus Morpho Knight Sword. That's for sure. I love the little soul patch there as well. I think it's pretty good. All right, time for Phantom Forgo Deity, the 4th boss of this game. Get a little of that. Let's fully destroy them. That's okay. We'll just do that there. Ah, I think get the full charge. That's fine. I'll get right here real quickly, just to keep it out for a little bit. There we go. Got him there in the beginning of the 2nd phase. We take those for sure. Alright, time for Silly Dillo. He's very silly. As you can imagine from the name here. Very silly design, very silly character in general. Look at them. Your little Silly Dillo. Oh, I was thinking get the full charge there right there. That's a bit of a shame. Nice. Okay, got in the phase 3 as well. He's gonna start just dancing here for a second, going to phase 3. And then he's gonna pull out someone and a cutscene to happen, but thankfully you defeat him before the cutscene happens, so nice. Alright, we're gonna fight 2 more mini bosses here. I think it's Wild Edge and Wild Frosty. There we go. I say fighting quotation marks because we're just absolutely obliterating them. But yeah. And bam. And bam. And of course, Wild Edge gives us, another more for that sword in case we lost it at some point. But yeah, here's an arena exclusive boss fight here. Here's Meta Knight. He's only in the arena in this case. Wait, we don't need a sword. Get out of here. Get that sword out of here. Banger alert, by the way. This song is incredible. This game has incredible music in general, just overall. But this song though, it's the good stuff. We're here for a little longer too, because this phase we can't really skip, unfortunately. Oh my god, hello? Oh. Nintendo Switch, you have failed me today. Huh.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just turned off on itself because it was getting too hot. That's not happened before to me.
Oh.
Huh. Well then. Okay. I'm gonna try turning it on again and see what happens, I guess. Maybe it'll continue from the same spot. If it can't, I guess that's it, because I can't do any more. At least I completed the main run, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. I'm still right here. Okay, cool. This might happen a few more times before the end of the run. But yeah. Okay, we're still here at least. That's good. Very strange though. That's not happened to my Switch before. That's concerning, but let's get through this and hopefully we're good by the time we're done. That's a shame. I might need to Switch at some point then. More things to spend money on, I guess. Anyways, Phantom Forgo Deity. He spin a lot. I was not able to stop the spin there entirely. That's a bit of a shame. It's actually fine though, I think? Yeah, no, it's actually totally fine. I got an idea. Oh, that's right, I forgot. He gets like his health all the way back here. Never mind. I was supposed to... Like... I messed up there a little bit. In the fact that I was supposed to... spin both the hammers back at him, but that's fine. He would have died right there in that spin attack, but that's okay, no big deal. Yeah, I guess I have to worry about it soon with the Switch 2. That is true. Considering Switch 2 is backwards compatible. Let's get some money while we're at it, why not? Alright, here's like the first final boss of the game, essentially. This is Leongar. His story is very tragic. We learn about it a lot in the true ending of this game, like the post-game story. The whole post game's about saving him, actually, in general. Yeah. Let's just do this. Oops. There's no good way to get past his face here. I'm just gonna do some dodge roll attacks here. Then hopefully I skip the second phase by doing big attack here. Oh, he's being very rowdy here. Okay, cool. My flame tornado took care of him. He has like a second phase where he just like where a cutscene will appear and it'll like bring him up and everything. But I thankfully got past that in time before he did that second phase. Alright, now it's time for Morphinite himself. Morphinite is cool. This is the final boss of the true ending of this game. Final boss of post game in this case. And once again, of course, extremely damn good song. Oh my god, it's so good. Of course, we're not going to be able to hear a whole lot of it because I'm speeding through this, but yeah. There it is again. Alright. Thankfully, it saves right there, so I'm just going to leave it for like 30 seconds, and we'll keep it going. This is the struggle run right now. We are currently struggling. But you know what? That's okay. We'll leave it there for like 30 seconds. There's one boss after this, which is the longest boss in this entire, like, in Ultimate Cup Z. But it's very, very cool. Again, yeah, switch too soon. Hooray, can't get soon enough. I've had to switch since launch, and now it's giving me overheating issues 8 years later. About 8 years later at this point, so, yeah. Let's try again! Woo! Also, I'm getting a call by my PC here. That's another thing, too. There we go, now I can see again. I'll answer that call after this run's done. You're down here, yeah, that's right. We're just gonna do that. I don't have big sword right now, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have that right here for this section, but that's okay. Let's go jump over this. Good. We'll just double charge and defeat him this way. Oops. I was gonna do the funny attack. Yeah, here we go. This is the funny attack, just does this. Thankfully I can still do a dodge roll attack at him and defeat him, but there we go. Okay, cool. We take those for sure. And after the fight is done, funnily enough, the final boss of the game, of the regular game, Fecto Forgo pops out of him, and we're gonna fight that right now. We're fighting Chaos Elphalus, the true final boss of the game, and I can't skip this cutscene here. I know we're having trouble, but I can't skip this cutscene. It's so damn cool. It's so damn cool. Look at its design as well. It's intimidating. This is the true version of the final boss, Chaos Elphalus, Fecto Elphalus. They're now fully chaotic here, fully fused together. It's wild. Oh, I did a big mistake there. Okay, so if you hold B after you suck something up here, you actually have to spit out your power. I just did that in accident, so whoops. Good thing Powerless Kirby is really good in this game, but whoops. This instead was not going well for many reasons. Some of them out of my control. Some of them I absolutely just beefed it, like right there. You know what? That's okay. More time to donate. That's what I say. See if I get some double stars here. That'll help me out for sure. The part I'm worried about now, though, is my health. Especially on Phase 2. Phase 2 will be especially really difficult. This one right here, I do actually like float all the way upwards. Because hey, this fight is very epic and cool, but there is a Phase 2 after this. We're not done. We're not done right here. You think this is it? It's not it. Not yet. I didn't want to get all of that. Damn, that's actually unfortunate. your powerless quad star or your powerless stars here cap outs at Whoops. They cap out like in terms of damage at 4, like that. There we go. Come on. Any more stars? We're almost done. One more star here, I'm pretty sure he's dead right here. Especially the power buff. Yeah, good thing I got that speed buff earlier, by the way. Good thing I did 2 of those. Yeah, unfortunately we're getting this phase, which is going to take a little bit now, but oh well. Yeah, I got hit here too. I didn't want to do that. Hello. Yeah, he was 1 hit away. This is normally how the final boss ends in the story mode. However, this is true arena, so we're just gonna get this orb right off of him, and turns out the orb is alive. It turns out my console's still overheating. All right, one more round of messing my console, I guess.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, we just got past phase 1 there. I can't believe I lost my sword as well. That's so unfortunate, but that's okay. Woo, console juggling, yeah. Woo woo, yeah, woo woo, yeah, woo woo, yeah. Anyways.
I've heard of a run being hot, but this is starting to be ridiculous.
Yeah, for real. Again, good thing the Switch 2 is coming coming pretty soon. And it's backwards compatible, so thank goodness for that. Even with a digitally downloaded game like this right here, you know. Yeah, let's finish this off. We have only this last phase here to go, and then we're good. even with even with powerless Kirby, still good after this. Here we go. The true final boss right here is Big Ol' Orb. This is the hardest phase for sure, though. It's also a big reference to... All these attacks are actually references to other Kirby games. In this case, this Big Orb here is gonna do like half my health from that, because I can't really avoid that, honestly. Oh boy, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. I ran out my speed buff there, so I couldn't really avoid them. But yeah, a lot of their attacks are references to Canvas Curse in particular. You'll see it mostly in this next wave of attacks here, I'd say. But yeah, I'll point it out, of course. But yeah, just like the final boss, not Paintra, Drossia Soul in Canvas Curse for Nintendo DS. They're gonna go on fire, then go across the screen, and yeah, just like that. Turn a big old orb and just go across the screen while being on fire. I'm gonna try and keep this, but not if I can. There's some damage. Bunch of stars right here. I got a triple star there out of it, unfortunately. Wanted the quad, but that's okay. I could have actually spit again. Never mind. I needed to avoid this. Never mind. I have to get to the very top here, or else I can't avoid them. Also, again, godlike music. This phase is so hype. I love it. Another Canvas Curse base attack right here. Harder to avoid because you can't really see come off screen too well, but yeah, look at all that. Gave me no stars though, that's surprising. And also unfortunate. Yep, another Drossia Soul attack right here. They're gonna try and hit me like this. I have to avoid it normally, unfortunately, because, yeah, circumstances. I think I got a triple star there? That was decent. I have to avoid this. They're gonna go sideways and suddenly go in 3 dimensions on me. Our health is low, but I think I can still do it. It's hard to block any of these attacks either. A lot of these attacks are unblockable.